Check this out. Just got it yesterday at Fishing Tackle Unlimited, the Rebel Teeny Popper. I've been trying to find it at Academy for the longest time. It's the bone color. It's like an ultralight, if you will, Topwater. I bought it mainly for trout and reds, but today, being that all up and down the coast, we were going to have pretty nasty weather. Forecast didn't seem too well, like upper 50s, and yeah, that's for the % chance of rain. Here in Conroe, the weather is a lot better. We only got like 8% chance of showers. So you do the math, and that's why I am doing the freshwater thing today, hoping to tie into some topwater bass early in the morning. And the water is flat. It's beautiful. So there we go. Got that thing cinched on. We are using the ultralight right here, the Shimano Sori CI4 Plus. It's a 500 series reel, 5-pound Power Pro, and an ultralight rod by Andrew Martinez, MTZ Custom Rods. I'm telling you what, if you don't own a custom rod, that is the way to go. They're really not that expensive in comparison to the premium rods, and this thing honestly is a premium rod. It's got the best components that money can pay for. All right, everyone, welcome back to a gorgeous day. I'm hoping it's going to be a gorgeous day of fishing out here on Lake Conroe. Here we go. This is the champ right here. The bone-colored topwater. Let's see if we can get something to bite. Oh my gosh, right by the log. Gosh, that looks so darn juicy. If I was a fish, particularly a largemouth bass, I would destroy it. Oh, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's probably a white bass. We don't get a hit within like the next 4 or 5 casts. I'm gonna switch out poppers if I have my other one that's kind of like the silver and black, just to try to match the hatch. You got a lot of shad out here. The bone, holy smokies. Yep, you got my attention, bro. I was gonna say the bone I don't think it's just not suited for freshwater. At least not right now, it ain't. Normally I use white during the winter time, and that counts for the salt as well. Oh, look at that. He just came and just chunked it down. Get over here. You got bamboozled, son. That's a nice chunk right there. He didn't even fight. What is the matter with you? You got paralyzed or what? Oh, first fish of the day. Look at that. The Rebel Teeny Popper. This guy didn't do one jump, didn't do anything like that. There we go. Let's admire this little fella. Oh, beautiful, healthy bass. I mean, look at that. This dude is, man, he's wide. Look at that tail. Well, it's fun catching a largie. It's been a while, buddy. There he goes. You gotta love topwater fishing. It is absolutely the best whenever you see these fish come up and just try to crush these lures. It's kind of like the redfish in the marsh. whenever they come up, they just let you know where they are. They come up and slurp that top. All you gotta do is just get it in that area, make them pops, it calls them in, and then whammo, we whack them. That is a huge monster carp, man. Good night. All right, let's get out of carp land. We got to get to some more fishable waters. It's not gonna happen in here. All I see are tails, just like redfish, and they're nothing but huge, big, gigantic carp. So we're gonna go somewhere where it's a bit deeper, and maybe the water, well, the water is cool right here, 85 degrees. Look at that, huge carp. Got him. There we go. There we are. He's a shorty, but he's number 2. Felt the thump and then just waited to try to reel my slack in, but he was coming at me. And stocky little fella, but he was coming at me. Wasn't able to really get much tension on the fella. Eventually got him there to set that hook. Man, I've been missing the bites. They hit it, and then I did what I thought was setting the hook, but yeah, they got off. So let's not talk about those guys. And this Hogie's, last time he was used was out there in the marsh, and did catch some reds. Today he's catching largemouth bass. That's one. Got 2 other bites off of it, but again, let's not talk about that one. All right, son, getting it done. Let's try to hug this tree line right here because it's sheltering us from the sun. It's also a lot cooler than it is out there in the open water where the sun is already beaten down. And yeah, the fish more than likely are going to take shelter here too, because I wasn't getting any bites out there in the sun. Here I got 2 bites inside the shade, so that's cool. All right, there goes a nice looking stump laying right there in the shallow water. I need to get a little bit closer to it. This next cast should be on the money. Hopefully there's going to be a fish right there. Lying in wait. Just trying to destroy an unsuspected... Oh man, I cast right on it. The good thing is largemouth bass don't care if you cast on them though. They're so aggressive they'll hit your lure immediately. So I mean, good target placement. Well, let's go. Come on. We're going to get another bite. That looks like a really juiced spot right up ahead. You got a bunch of laydowns, and then you got some stumps from what used to be trees. It's a great spot to have some fish just lying in wait to ambush anything swimming by. That's one. Look at that. Boy, he slowly picked it up. All right, you want to jump in the boat? Come on, help me out. Another little chunk right there, type of the mouth with the Hogies. That's the only thing that's been getting the job done today. Being that we're in the shade, we could possibly bring out the topwater again. Oh man, you got some sores on you, but gosh, look at this little guy. Man, he is healthy. Look at that fat gut. Need to go on a diet, son. This Hogie's is on its last leg. As long as that tail holds on, we're gonna keep using it. These things are super durable. All right, everyone, that is it. That's all she wrote for the day. Just looked at the weather, and the radar shows that it is going to get very nasty. It's better than not going fishing at all. Catching a couple of ditch pickles, Some of them were really nice sized chunks. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up, and until next time, tight lines, y'all.